What's up, YouTube? Let's go over how to find daily buys every single day. Bro, it's not hard. You just have so much false information, bro. If y'all want to actually learn something, talk to me. Like, stop listening to these freaking idiots. All right, like actually, like I'm so serious right now. Let me show you guys how to find daily buys every single day. I'm sure you guys have heard this before. It's so simple, and you're probably gonna click off the video the second that you're probably gonna click off this video the second that you hear what I'm about to say, but y'all are just not utilizing correctly. Or maybe you are, and if you are, I don't know why you're watching this video, because you wouldn't need to know how to find daily buys. So we got internal resting liquidity to external resting liquidity. Alright? Or no, freaking not internal resting. Internal range liquidity to external range liquidity. This concept is so simple. Let's take a look at how it's going to work out whenever you guys are trading it. So what we see here is on the weekly time frame. All right, this is on the weekly time frame. You're going to want to be doing this on the weekly time frame, possibly the daily, but I do it on the weekly. ICT does it on the weekly. ICT's actually a good trader now that I'm kind of focusing more on his content and not just hating on him just because he trades on demo. All right, so if you do not know what internal range liquidity is, internal range liquidity equals fair value gaps, any form of sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, or, you know, fair value gap, order block, cross candles, chart of volume imbalance. It's not really a good one, actually. BPR, inverse fair value gap. That's pretty much it, boys. So let's just quickly go over. Hold up, did this do what I think it did? If so, I might crash out a little bit. I did. Freaking bottom tick that. Holy moly. Hold up. Let me see what that looked like on the 3-minute. That's actually a freaking banging trade. Oh, that's why he entered that. Bro, I just need to study more ICT, to be honest. Sorry, my bad, gang. I'm kind of a little bit off topic here. My fault. So, whenever we're looking at, you're first going to want to identify internal resting liquidity. Alright, and obviously external resting liquidity is prominent highs and lows. So that'd be buy side liquidity. Okay, and then down here we have sell side liquidity. Alright. Now internal range liquidity would be fair value gaps. So let's look here. As you can see, we literally just perfectly hit the fair value gap. We did not mitigate it, sadly, but we did hit it. Okay. And as we're looking here, alright, what else? Just use your common sense from my last video. What else do we see? We see this body low perfectly get taken out. Okay. So now I know we're going to jump up. But are we going to jump up to the next internal resting liquidity, which will be this BPR? Okay. Oh my gosh, why'd I do that? I just have the Sibian busy, so I can actually, get some context over if it's bearish or bullish. So as we look here, we're probably gonna jump up to this internal range liquidity, and here's another daily for I gap. Okay. So just looking at what I have here. All right. Make these both some form of red. Make this one purple. Just looking at what we have here, where do you expect price to go on the week? I expect it to push up into probably this BPR, but this fair value gap could also be something to take note of. I mean, it's that simple. So now I'm looking bullish. So now if we hop down on the daily time frame, all right, what else do you see? Well, again, the freaking same concept I just told you all about right here. This is previous day body close. All right. Or body low. Not bad. And look what we did there. All right. This concept was in my last video. Look what we did to the tick. So I want you to tell me what after a like, bro. Like, this is so. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't wait till I freaking make like. I don't even know what to say. Anyways, perfect. All right. Tap right into this freaking whatever this freaking gap is called. It works, whatever it is. All right. And we push the upside. Okay. That was price gap. All right. And then what do you know we do? We push the upside. Okay. I'm expecting buy side liquidity to get taken out. We push into this fair value gap on the weekly time frame, and then we dump back down. You know, we're gonna go here. We're gonna dump back down, probably into here, or maybe into here, into the mitigation gap. Maybe do same thing here, and we're gonna go take out major external resting liquidity. Okay, but boys, just whenever you're looking for daily buys, look on the weekly time frame. Figure out where the internal resting liquidity is, where the external resting liquidity is. Then you tell me what you think price is gonna do. Do you think price will target the fair value gap, or do you think price will target buy side? Do you think price will target the fair value gap, or do you think price will target sell side? All right, bro. It's honestly not that hard finding daily buys. I think that's the easiest part of trading. So yeah, I don't know. Just use it. Use your daily buys properly. See, we're in quite the pickle here because we have this this order block, which is just kind of there, and I don't really like it. I don't like it just sitting there. So I want to see what we do at that order block. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, perfectly retrace into this. See if we can break this order block, break buy side, hit this, and then dump. It's kind of the only things I'm thinking we could do right now. So, yeah, boys, it's not that hard. Make sure you guys are, like, for example, like right here. You go on the daily time frame, you want a daily bias, you see a daily fair value gap, and we tap into it, and we push up. So just say to yourself, all right, we're going to push down on the day, and we're going to touch the fair value gap, and we're going to push up the rest of the day. It's not that difficult. Definitely, pay mind to your daily bias. If you trade without one, you're not technically gambling, but you're technically gambling. You know what I'm saying? And no, I'll just say this right now. 0% of PD arrays, whether that's something on the TPO, something in, perfectly, BPR with sell side, a low volume node, anything is anything and everything will get disrespected if you were on the wrong side of the market. So tell me why you see an A plus setup to the downside whenever you have a bullish daily bias, why you're going to get stopped out. It's because you're going against the trend. You don't necessarily want to go with the trend, but you do want to go with price action. All right. So if you're trading against it, if you're trading without a daily bias, you are 100% gambling. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. So yeah, make sure you guys are trading, safely and carefully, and trading with a daily bias. Say worst case scenario, say you don't know what's happening, bro. Just like trade to a fair value gap, trade to the daily fair value gap, trade to the daily order block. All right, trade to something. So going into tomorrow, I expect to see price at this level. So whenever I take a buy position, that's my take profit. I'm targeting a level that other people are scared to. They're going to be going for 1 to 2s. I'm going to be going from 1 to 10s, 1 to 20s, because I'm targeting bigger, more prominent levels. Do you think a freaking 15-minute fair value gap is higher probability than a daily fair value gap. If so, you're wrong. Okay? So why are you targeting a 15-minute fair value gap when you could be targeting a daily fair value gap? Increase your win rate, increase your RR. Okay? Boys, just take a step back, make everything simple for yourself, and keep trading well.